Why don't you help me pick something out? You give me Cleveland. You want to go live? Oh, you're recording.
Want me to record?
Yeah, sure. Or go live.
Are we live?
I don't know. It says recording, so we might be. I don't know how Blab works. Ask Ted.
I don't have a fucking
Are we
clue.
live?
I've never run a Blab. I've just been on them.
The last one I ran was on my phone, and it just worked. I don't know.
No, I've never done one myself, so I don't know. I think you have to press something to bring it live. There's like a button to press or something, because whenever I'm talking to people, they always go, okay, you ready to go live? So, John, there must be something that you click.
Well, I think it says recording.
That means you're recording. I don't know if that means you're...
Does that mean live?
No. I think we're live.
Michael, you're running this show, dude.
I know. I'm looking. I think we're live.
Oh, Michael did it?
Michael Frazier
Yeah.
started a Blab.
I can't get this freaking podcast off. No.
The user error? You got it.
Like, look, I'm going to my desktop and I can't even find it.
Oh, you got it running somewhere below. I love that, dude. I love ads that do that. That's really, as a marketer, I think that's a quality move. Let's embed like some autoplay shit that starts 30 seconds later so that I can never find it on the side of a web page somewhere.
I'm right in the middle of reading this nice article, and then all of a sudden this lady starts talking to me.
Hey,
where's it out?
You have problems with your husband snoring at night?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have to shut down my computer.
Reboot. Just close all your windows.
It's not behind any of them.
So what's up? My wife, Shannon. Say hello.
Hi, Shannon.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm enjoying some beautiful weather. We have a nice breeze. It's awesome.
Michael sent us all those beers from Cleveland that we did the return thing.
Loved that.
Yeah.
You like any of them?
Oh, well, see, you're talking to a non-beer.
Chin drink beer.
I do cocktails and wine.
We're going to send some wine next time.
That's okay. I like that. You can definitely do that.
Not from Ohio, though. It's like sugar. It's like sugar water.
We, I got a good amount of smoke coming out the top there. Boom.
Oh, there you go.
Boom. Look at that.
That's some, that stuff is on point there.
About 4 hours.
Yeah.
Gonna get my belly.
I did 2 briskets, and I smothered them in mustard and then put rub on them the night before.
We haven't done any brisket yet.
It's good.
Yeah. And I've been like a smoking purist. Like I don't put any stuff on my meat.
Oh, okay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just been so good. I'm like, I'll just get some sauces. Like,
So what kind of rub did he put on?
He put. What'd you say you put on there, Mike? You put mustard and.
Yeah, I actually put like this. It's a brown spicy mustard, and then a Southwest rub.
I like it.
Oh,
It was pretty good.
That's a winner.
on what, the brisket?
On brisket.
Yep, on brisket.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I like it.
One of them I cooked a little longer than I probably should have, so my wife had to rescue it in the oven.
We've got this green dragon sauce that I put on the side of stuff, and it's pretty awesome, dude. So we're almost done with the back. They put this little walkway.
Nice.
They did this yesterday, so this is coming up, and then this is kind of the patio area. Kind of sit there, grill, burner, smoker thing. Sit there, fire pit, hot tub.
Nice.
Table and stuff. Screened in porch. House cat. Other little porch thing. So it's coming. Got to get some grass sown now and do all that shit. But
Mr. Miyagi has nothing on you, man.
Hey, man. Need some kid to come over here and paint my fence.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do it, and it'll look like total hell, and then nobody wants to do that. All right.
Right.
Can you help me with Cleveland beer?
Yeah, man. What do you have left?
Let's see what we got. We got I got a lot of it. So let's see. We got New Cleveland. See this?
Yep, that's good.
This is good?
Yeah, that's a good one. Was there like a red and orange can? Red, orange, and white?
No, it's too hard. Maybe I had drank that one. And then we had do you know Jennifer Hoverstadt?
I do not.
She and her husband came over last night. He works for Mims Distributing here in town, and she's a beer lady, and they brought this.
Oh, nice.
They said is their favorite beer of the summer.
Nice.
Pretty cool. Yeah. So I've got two of these. Maybe I have one of these.
Yeah, have one of those. That's a good one.
All right. There you go. Hold, please. So you got a big Father's Day plan?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my son Carter golfing in the morning, and then cooking steaks over at my mom's, and then welcome in the New Cleveland era tomorrow night when the Cavs win it all. Right?
There you go. That's my present right there.
Nice.
New basketball goal on the house. Always wanted that, so I got 8 years of destroying my daughter on that thing.
Yeah.
No let up, brother.
Building up strong.
The D is going to be nasty.
I had to get one of those in my driveway, but I can lower it.
You can lower it?
Yeah, so I can dunk.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you know what? I'm going to be 50 next year, so dunking is probably just a bad idea all the way around. A
bad idea was me earlier this morning. I went on a bike ride, and
I saw your ride, dude. You're out there getting after it.
Yeah, I hit this hill towards the end of my ride, and it wiped me out, man.
You bring your happy ass down here to Raleigh and ride bikes.
Yeah.
We start on hills, finish on hills, and have hills in the middle.
Yeah, is Raleigh pretty hilly?
Oh, it's so hilly.
Oh.
My buddy, we did about 30 miles last week, and the end of it, the route we took, the end of it had a ton of hills, and he's like, dude, we need to go the other way next time. I'm like, I said, this sucks. But we rode today. I dropped you a picture.
Yeah, you had like a reward halfway through, I saw.
Yeah, we had a great that was a Southern Tier porter. It was a salted caramel stout.
Yeah. And
it was solid.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good beer. So what are we talking about today on Pints, Forks, and Friends?
Well, we got pints.
I think I actually technically have a whatever less than pint is.
You got the forks. I don't have any forks right now, so.
I'm out of the metric system. We have the metric system here.
You got the Forks and Friends with your friend Ted in the house.
I do have my friend Ted Rubin in the house.
Hey, oh my gosh, the jalapeno olives are perfect.
Aren't those amazing?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, there is nothing wrong with a jalapeno olive. Ted and I'll go to a lot of places, and we'll get martinis, and we'll say, hey, you got any blue cheese stuffed olives?
Yeah.
A lot of times they're like, no, we don't. I said, so, you have olives? Do you have blue cheese? Yes. I'm just saying, service industry.
Yep.
Customers always what? Right. Unless they're not. So you got a big Father's Day plan.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous. I got that Cleveland, the Cleveland curse, man, is looming over everybody's Father's Day up here.
So they could totally ruin your Father's Day.
Yep.
I hope they do.
Well, you know,
oh man.
Don't listen to Dad.
Man, how awful would it be to see LeBron win another championship?
But after Curry was such a whiner, I'm like, I'm just not, brother.
Dude, he threw his binky into the crowd.
He did.
There's nothing worse than a guy with the most talent who has to be as arrogant as can be and let everybody know it. And by the way, he will screw you guys so fast. If he loses, he's out of Cleveland. He's on his way back to Miami.
Well, I'm not ever going to trust him. I never said that, but I want a ring.
We'll take the ring where we can get it.
Yeah, there's no loyalty anymore.
I hear you, brother.
Was that fool me once, right?
Everybody's like, oh, well, Krzyzewski is copying, he's copying what they're doing over in Kentucky. They're the one and dones. I'm like, that's how the game's played, dummy.
Yeah.
Right. Welcome to the rules.
Oh, we got hang on, we got Mia joining.
Oh, Mia Voss.
Here she comes. Look at that, man. I'm a pro now. I can add this.
That was good.
What's up, Vosker?
Hey, darlings. Look at
Nice.
that was a party here, right?
Guess who I'm with?
There,
Ted Rubin.
Ted Rubin,
Bruce.
guys. Oh, now that is fun. Ted, this is my year of Ted Rubin, by the way.
Oh, boy. You better get some insurance.
Oh. I need it. I'm telling you, the year of the Rubin.
Rubin.
What's going on, Michael Frazier, Avalanche Mike, and John Andrews, my two favorite guys? What's happening?
Well, we're just hanging out.
You know what? When I get a text from John says, "Get on this Blab," I'm like, all right.
Hey, we need somebody on it.
John said he was smoking some meat, so I was like, let's start a Blab.
Look at everybody's outdoors. I'm going to go outside in a second here. I got my little patio going on, but this is like the patio pints show.
Hey, Voss, have you been paying attention to the massive social media road trip coming through your town?
Yeah, been talking to Ted about it.
Hashtag on our road trip. You know, Ted and I were just sponsored by the Belkin Corporation.
I saw that.
We will be charging. We will have charging stuff for our friends. Hopefully, we're going to meet up with Mr. Frazier in Louisville.
Louisville, I think I can make that happen.
You know where that is?
Yep, I do. Right, but a little bit under Cincinnati.
How far is that from you?
I don't know, maybe 5 hours.
Oh, is it that far?
Yeah, something like that.
Road trip, R&R road trip.
Yeah.
Love it.
I have this vision. Have you guys ever seen one of those commercials for Coors Light where the train just kind of running through, like that's just this is the vision I have of you guys, just like barreling through town, kicking up dust, like people are flying. You know, that's how I see it happening.
Kind of like a Western, like we're driving cattle through there.
Yeah, I can't even. Well, Ted said you guys have something going on when you get here, but I got a little something planned for you guys too. So, yeah, I'm playing with you.
So we got a couple down days while we're there. The motorcycle guys don't get there till the evening of the 7th. What did I tell you?
The motorcycle guys are meeting us. Aren't they going to Englewood? That's what it says on the calendar.
No, they're going to Boulder.
I'm sorry, Boulder. They're going to be there on the 8th.
Yeah, the 8th. Okay, so we got a down day.
You know, I'm just I'll be coming. Wow, I wonder if we can figure this out. I'll just be coming back from a road trip from Illinois that I'm doing in the Kia for a family reunion. So
nice.
I'm going to be coming across I-70, really, because that's exciting.
I'd done an initial Google, and I tweeted out to Eric.
Yeah.
And, I said, hey, which path do you want to do? And the lower path is 40, right? So you go through Nashville, which is kind of cool. But I've driven that road a bunch going to Arkansas. And I'm like, I can't. I need to do something else.
Yeah. It's, you there's only so many podcasts you can listen to. Which I'm going to crowdsource that out too. I mean, I love road trips. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, I did last year. I did Denver to LA to San Francisco by myself. I did Austin by myself. I love the road trip, but only so much. That's going to be fun though.
And I get the road trip with Ted freaking Reuben.
Oh yeah, why don't you rub it in? I know.
You gotta show them again.
That's right. That's right.
Damn right.
And hopefully MasterCard sponsors us. Oh, we're going to use a lot of Amexes.
Oh, we are gonna like blow Amex.
We are going to blow Amex up for free.
Right.
Twice.
I love that. Yeah. What are your plans on the road? Are you going to be obviously? How are you going to manage the social platform? This, yeah, I know. But how are you going to? Are you taking GoPro or were you just obviously Snapchat? Gonna just
No GoPro.
I don't think, GoPro sounds like a lot of work.
Way too much work.
Okay, let me just tell you what it looked like. When I went to Italy last year, I had a GoPro, and I had 100 pictures that looked like this. like my face.
Looking down at a GoPro.
Yeah, which, by the way, I don't care how attractive you are. It's not attractive for anyone. I should have made a collage of Mia's face. Like
Mia looking at a GoPro. That's awesome.
There's like 2 of the Coliseum and about 800 of my face. So, it's just good. It's just good.
I'm pretty excited about it.
Could be worse. Could be 800 of our faces.
Oh, yeah.
We could have made a collage of that too. Who's on first? Totally.
My Father's Day gift from my in-laws.
That's the camera angle there, Andrews. Thank you.
Duke, and even Ted.
Swagged out. Oh my goodness.
We are duked up.
Is Shannon all swagged out too?
Shannon is not swagged out and Duke. Shannon is looking like a very classy Southern lady.
Oh, I love that top. That's cute.
Drinking her Fresca with a lemon in it.
How do I find this? What's this Blab under?
Blab.
I can't wait to meet Shannon. I need to forget you, John. I just need to hang out with you.
Michael is Avalanche Mike.
Right.
Mia Voss on the go.
I am Mia Voss. Did you tell Shannon what I just said? I just need to forget you. I need to meet Shannon.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Everybody says that.
You just they all like you until they meet Shannon.
They're like,
forget you. And Ruben's in the house. Let's say hi. Rebecca is Open Doors for You is here. Josh is. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. All right. So, what are you drinking today, Michael?
I am drinking a beer from compliments of John Andrews, actually. St. Benedict Double. It's pretty.
Oh, that looks. You know me, I'm a label girl, so that's.
Yeah, it's a little graphic design there and a nice fancy bottle.
Yeah. We need to do a little. So I need to figure it out for Colorado. We'll do a little crowdsourcing thing for sharing beers. We have some fun stuff out here for sure.
Well, Mike and I are working on a beer exchange thing. So why don't we do a two-turn, Mike? Why don't you send me a box of Cleveland beer?
Okay.
Or Ohio beer. Mia, what you do is you take the box and the packing stuff. You put Colorado beer in it. You send it to me. Right? Hey, there's Ted.
Oh, I'm in.
Hey, guys,
Wait a second. I'm going incognito.
When you come to Colorado, I'm going to set up a tasting of my favorite brew pub. Why don't we do that, John?
I love it.
John and Ted? Yeah.
Duke beer.
Uh-huh.
This is Duke beer.
I can't even.
Did you know that Duke makes their own beer?
You know what? I gotta try that. I've not ever heard of that before.
It's Duke beer.
It's called National Champion Beer.
Yep.
No,
Champion Ale, right?
2017 beer.
It is called National Champion 2017 beer.
That is sports ball right there. So
Hey, by the way, I know you're not here, John Ross. John Ross Jr. from PepsiCo. But, if you sponsor us, we will drink Pepsi in every McDonald's we go to.
Look at that.
Wow, that scared me. Hey, Ted, I'm with you.
John's showing us his meat.
What's your temp at?
I don't know. It's too hot.
And you're right there, Ted.
I don't know much about
220.
That's good.
smoking meat.
That's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
I don't know much about smoking meat.
Choke it out a little bit. It's hot. Want it to go slow.
I think it's a Southern thing.
I think I can't take you to you guys anymore. Right? That's fine, Leonard. Well, I think what we'll do with the boys.
Mia, where'd your face go?
I'm right here, darling?
Are you hiding? I don't see you.
You don't see? You guys
You're
see
not on
me?
my screen. Did you block me?
She's there.
No,
I'm
she's
there.
not.
No?
Not on my
They're
screen.
on my screen.
Man, I must be blocked.
Uh-oh.
It's a who's on first.
Mia, maybe she saw I had X-ray glasses on.
I did. I'm like, oh, yes. Ebo says I see her. I think it's you, Ted. I'm right here, darling.
Don't see
Listen.
you. It's okay.
When
I'm
you
getting
get
a look
here,
at two very handsome gentlemen.
here's what we're going to do is we're going to pick out beers.
Can't hear her either.
Can you guys hear me?
I can't. I'm hearing you off of John's computer.
How about now? How about now?
How about now?
Nope. She's gone.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Can you guys see me?
You know,
Can you
I
see
think the guys at Microsoft built Blab's underlying tech.
Yeah. They're taking over LinkedIn.
Yeah, I heard they're acquiring Blab for $1 million.
They overpaid.
All those guys are going to retire because it's just they make so much money. I mean, seriously, how much longer is Blab going to last? I can't imagine much longer unless they get acquired. I mean, they're supporting all this video, and they don't make a nickel.
It's a feature.
Exactly. It's so,
Facebook can do this with a switch.
right. So I'm not sure why. Like I said, enjoy it now. This thing won't be around long.
Oh,
I like those guys
It's
little
got to get either it's got to get acquired and become somebody's feature, or they're going to disappear.
It's almost at a year.
They're going to go to that Meerkat
place in the sky.
place in the sky.
Can you hear me, by the way?
What'd you say, Mia? I can see you now, Mia. Yes,
I can see you. Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can. I can hear you, but truthfully, I'd rather just see you. Just saying.
I love Ted for objectifying the hell out of me every time because I do it to you too. Do I not do it to you, boys? Yes.
You do. And truth be told, Mia, my favorite part of you being in New York was walking behind you.
Mia,
Wait, the best
objectifies
part was the homeless guy. Ted remembered. He goes, "Look at Mr. and Mrs. What do you
Yeah,
call
Mr. and Mrs. like something, the digital or social or something.
Mr. and Mrs. Busy or Mr. and Mrs. Important because we were both on.
Oh my God.
It was so funny.
we went grocery shopping earlier.
We have
On the way to the airport to coming home, Shannon sent us a list and said, "Go get this and don't get things that are not on the list."
And just to be clear that she knows her husband, she didn't just send the list; she followed up with a phone call to make sure that we saw the list and that we followed the list.
We Snapchatted our whole shopping trip, and there was the teenage girls in the Harris Teeter were like, "Why are those old guys Snapchatting?"
Yes.
You know what they're really saying? Thank God it's not my dad.
It's be so embarrassing if it was my dad.
Right, and now they're all like, "That you guys are the old guy in the club at the grocery store."
They were staring at us. We know that they were like laughing.
I think they were just shocked. They were like, "How do those old dudes know how to do Snapchat?"
Then
I bet they were musically.
everybody who worked there wanted to be on our video. Guys,
I
like,
like
are you putting that on YouTube?
Or like, what YouTube?
right.
Might use that.
Yeah, I had this question from E-Boy. How much is Facebook spending for a live video?
Who cares?
Doesn't matter how much is Facebook earning.
As much as they need to.
Facebook monetizes every single visitor. Tell me how Blab's monetized.
You guys, I use it more than Blab now. I don't use Blab at all anymore.
Nobody has.
Yeah, except John, if we're going to do, but you know what it did work out well for was our shoe guys.
I thought it was great.
So we had a lot of covers on that.
Great functionality. It just has to be added somewhere where there's actually an audience. I mean, what do you get? You got like 5 people that come on here. And if you really important on Blab, you invite all your friends and maybe 100-something come. The same feature on Facebook, you get thousands of people in your audience.
I do.
No, I mean this feature. You don't have this on Facebook.
No, you don't. I would love this on Facebook, but even me just going on Facebook, doing Facebook Live for the restaurants and things, you get a ton of people that come in.
But you would love the function where you could have multiple people, right?
If you did the same thing and just took your clothes off in public, you'd get that same audience. I don't think it's necessarily Facebook.
I don't think so. Knock it off. No. All right.
I like Ted.
We don't get those kind of audiences.
Yeah, You guys are so full of shit.
There's a big reason why.
Just saying.
Totally do. All right, boys. I gotta run.
Although we are in North Carolina, so we could go transgender.
Not in the bathroom.
Not in the bathroom. Exactly. Guys, my computer's fine. I gotta run.
Peace.
Thanks for coming.
Scatter off. See ya.
Michael, we're gonna pick up some beers for you in Colorado together. All right.
Okay. Sounds great. I'll send you some too.
We'll live stream it with clothes on. I gotta go. Bye, guys.
Hey, Shannon, you need help? Shannon, you need help? Are those citronella? Can we get rid of the bugs? Awesome.
I don't know if you know, there's a screened-in porch right beside you. You can go sit in there.
You're out here, John. I want to be out here with you.
Crazy. All right, so what are we talking about? How's the beer, Mike? What are you drinking?
Oh, well, unfortunately, your beer was so good, I finished it already. So I'm just on with some Fat Tire now.
I've noticed that a lot of the North Carolina beers that I drink have holes in the bottom.
Yeah.
When the hell that happens?
I don't know. They have leaks.
So, Ted, when you're snapping out in public.
I played golf the other day, and all my beer had a hole in the bottom.
Yeah, that happens, man.
Michael, what were you just asking?
When you're snapping just by yourself, how many people sit there and watch what you're doing? Do you ever get that?
People in public who are seeing what I'm doing?
Yeah,
it took a little getting used to. In the beginning, I would be feeling weird, because people were looking at me weird. But it's like anything else. The more you drink, the more you can drink. The more you work out, the farther you can run. The more you snap in public, the more you're immune to the people that point and say, "Man, that guy's weird."
Yep.
Who cares?
What I also do is I've learned to include them, and then they get all excited. Like today in the supermarket, we were including people in our videos, and they were like, "They didn't even speak."
They were all about it.
Yeah.
Ted interviewed some husband once he got him away from his wife. He interviewed some husband. He's like, "Look, things are off the list. When you come, you get in trouble, right?" And he's like, "No, I don't." And then we walk away, and Ted's like, if his wife went here, he'd be like, "Oh, she got all kinds of stuff."
Yep. Who was it? Wait, somebody jumped in and said, "Oh, I'm the boss of my household, and I buy whatever I want." I'm like, "Yeah." Okay. I want to hear you say the same thing with your wife sitting next to you.
No, that was a single guy.
Right. All that. Well, the other thing is I said that if you're an abuser, okay, then you probably are the boss of your castle, but otherwise,
you get the list you're supposed to get.
Right. And if you bring home something not on the list, you eat it before you get home.
You leave it in the trunk.
You tell your daughter not to tell your wife.
Yeah, that's a pro tip right there.
Don't share it either.
Okay.
Hey, what's happening in the U.S. Open, man? I gotta go check.
Right inside. I just turned it on.
I know. I'm just trying to stay here. Oh, I can. Whoa! Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, let's check out the U.S. Open.
You just saw technology in action right there, buddy.
Just by the way, everything is mobile.
Mobile.
Oh, wait, there it is. Look at that TV, baby. That's the TV that John dropped when he first brought it home.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah. And he still had trouble getting service because all they were concerned with is they kept thinking that John was asking them to replace it. And he's like, "No, I broke it. I just want to know, how do I get it fixed?" Stop being defensive and tell me.
Shannon may or may not have dropped that TV.
John, you dropped it, buddy.
That would be because you insisted on moving it after 2 glasses of wine. I said, I don't think we should move it. I said, I don't think we should move it. I'd had 2 glasses of wine. He said, no, let's go ahead and do it anyway. So I may have dropped it, but I told you I was going to.
And that's what happened.
Yep.
It was my fault.
And then you're off the hook.
See how easy that is?
It was John's fault.
That's all.
It was totally my fault. And yeah, you're right, Ted. I just kept calling people trying to get it fixed, and they're like, "Oh, we're not responsible." I'm like, dude.
I got that. I just want to get it fixed.
Customer service party people.
Hello.
Hello.
Remember those old TVs, how heavy they were?
Here's one thing I want to leave. By the way, guys, we're the only 3 I think left. No. One thing I want to leave with you people is the only time you have 100% of the attention of your customer is customer service. That's when they're listening to every word coming out of your mouth. So people, that is your brand. Market then.
That's the nugget.
Mike, you remember when you're in college and stuff, and you remember you had that 36-inch Sony Triniton?
Yeah.
That weighed about 8,000 pounds.
Yeah. Your buddy would be moving. You'd be like, dude, can you come help me move my TV? And he lived on like the 4th floor of an apartment building with like just stairs and shit.
Yep.
Okay, dude. By the way, when I got divorced in 2002, I got one of those.
Yeah.
I bought one new, and my buddy helped me in his truck bring it home, and we couldn't get it upstairs.
Oh man.
Because we couldn't like get a grip on it. It was so big.
Yeah.
So we put it back in the box. We sealed it and we rolled it up the stair.
Because it was in the styrofoam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get it out of the box before I brought it upstairs, so we unpacked it at first, but we could not grip it to walk up these stairs.
Yeah. No handles. Crazy.
So we sit there. We are literally at the bottom of the stairs. It's starting to get dark. We're thinking, we're not getting this thing up there. Like, what are we going to do? And all of a sudden, we look at each other and go, put it back in the box and we'll roll it up. And we did it one end over the other. So we didn't have to lift it.
And we are literally 5 years from TVs being rollout film.
Yeah.
You're going to roll some film out. You're going to slap that shit anywhere you want it, and you're going to have a TV.
Awesome.
Seriously. I read about it on Mashable.
But truth be told, that's for guys like us because kids don't even watch big screens anymore. They watch it. Get my daughter a 40-inch screen.
What are you talking about?
She's watching on her laptop.
Yeah. My son gets mad when Netflix starts to choke a little bit. I go, you don't even know what's happening in his house right now. It's coming in through the wire. It's wireless. I mean, it's amazing what's happening right now.
Michael, how old are you?
I'm 43.
Okay, so you're a little younger than John, and you're a lot younger than me, but you guys probably don't remember. I remember making my little brother hold the antenna.
Hold the antenna!
Oh,
no. You do that.
And we'd be like, we make him get up because he was youngest, and then he'd go, we go, no, you got to stay there.
You would make some squib-looking thing out of some aluminum foil and shit.
And he'd hold it, and we go, okay, don't move.
And remember, we had 3 channels, but on channel 62 on UHF.
Oh.
If the moon was in a certain phase and it was humid, you could get Japanese channel.
And the other cool thing was you'd get a hand workout by using when they finally came out with click. You go, literally your thumb. You could build your grip up for sports just by using the remote control.
Have you ever had your kid ask you why they call it a clicker?
Right. Click, click.
Oh my gosh.
This is great. We should do this, and as we get older, just call it the old guys.
The old dudes drinking beer and talking about TV, right?
Talking about, and at the point when people go, "What's TV? What?
What's up, Robert?" Robert left.
I don't got my glasses on, so I can't really see who's here. Except I can see you guys.
Well, I just realized my car had a USB slot, so I'm like, I wonder if I just have a little tiny jump drive and I slam a bunch of music on there, what happens? I go, man, instant iPod.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I got one of those in my car. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Goes right up in my little steering wheel sink now, and I told my kids that, and they're like,
Duh.
Why are all cars now not glass dashes and everything comes off your phone?
Yeah. Why can't I just take a Mac Mini and just snap it under my dash, and then that screen in the middle is my computer screen, right?
Yeah. I had Waze the other day telling me I was speeding my ass off on this one road, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get harassed.
Right.
Like, can you don't be all judgy. The robots are fine until they start judging you. Then I'm like, screw you, man. Come on.
Yeah, then they get righteous, right?
Yeah, they get righteous. They're like, don't speed. Like, don't crash.
This Blab app is a battery sucker. I got to get my power cord. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Dad, I like that hat, brother.
Thanks, man. You want one?
Oh, that Nike hat? I like Ted's.
My orange, that Jose Nobelos.
What's up, Fraser family?
I'll come back up. I'll say hi. They can say hi.
I like that Grill Master shirt.
You like that? Look at this, man. It's got all the cuts on there.
Whoa! Lee Westward, just hold out. Damn. I don't want that boy to win. Damn. The U.S. Open. We need an American. Except the only guy I would like to see who's not American winning the U.S. Open, I wouldn't mind seeing Garcia win a major finally. I didn't like him when he was a kid, but I like him now.
Like him now that he's old and not good?
Oh, no. I just like he's paid his dues. He's been around. He's become a real gentleman. But he can never close one out.
He makes millions of dollars.
And the poor guy was in his best days when nobody could beat Tiger.
Right.
He just didn't have a shot. It's like some of the guys. It's like, what was his name? The American tennis player who he did win a U.S. Open, but he was around, for what's his name?
These are my friends.
What?
Hello.
This is my daughter, Jessie.
Hey, Jess.
Hey.
That's Carter, my son, Carter.
Hey, Carter.
And then Jessie's boyfriend, John.
What's up, John? Great name, brother. How do you spell it?
Does your dad embarrass you?
J-O-N.
Oh, come on, man.
He is the king of Chipotle. Let me tell you. He can.
What?
I wish I could knock him down like that.
Oh, yeah? See, I'm still not back at Chipotle.
No.
I'm still waiting.
Are you still worried?
I want to make sure that meat is not, does not.
Go in there and get your antibodies.
I was a huge Chipotle fan. I'm just not ready yet.
I understand. Mike, did I send you the itinerary for our trip?
You were saying
July 5th road trip?
No, tell me about that.
So we are taking a big road trip with a bunch of motorcycles and leaving from Denver, but we got a little pre-trip going from Raleigh to Denver. So we're leaving July 5th from Raleigh, Louisville, Kansas City, and then Denver, and meeting up with Ted. Ted's taking this thing called an airplane to Denver, which is pretty cool. And then the motorcycle guys are coming up, and we're going off through Colorado mountains and canyons in Utah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm driving my car, and I'm the sag wagon, so, carry all the stuff. And it's fun. We're going to make a little content.
And then you guys are doing this on behalf of
Belkin. The best charging equipment on the planet.
Okay, that's right. That's great, man.
And probably MasterCard, right, Greg Weiss?
Yeah, right, Greg Weiss? Wake up, Greg.
Oh, boy. But it'll be nice, just road tripping. We're going to get some local food.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ted's watching golf.
God, Garcia, come on, man. He's got every opportunity. The guy is just – he's not a closer.
He makes millions of dollars a year playing golf. I'm having trouble feeling bad for the guy.
That's right.
Okay. I just like to see him.
Plus, he gets really cool clothes.
He does, and he wears like really tight pants because he's Spanish. Okay. That's kind of like a Spanish guy thing.
Yep.
Back up. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can get this on Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Here with the boys. Doing a little smoking barbecue, beer drinking, blabbing.
Pint, fork, and
Nothing
bread.
dangerous about that.
Pint, fork, and bread. No forks.
Not for win that.
I'm going to do that, Cadden and Mike Frazier, Avalanche Mike.
I think it's just pints and friends right now, but no forks.
No forks yet, right? So, John, is that a big green egg?
What's that?
Is your smoker a big green egg?
It is.
I heard those are awesome. Have you done any pizzas in them yet?
Not yet.
Pizza.
But I have the stone.
You got the stone?
Yeah.
Well, don't put olive oil on it because I made that mistake and the whole thing just lit up in flames. And I got grounded by my wife for about a month from that thing.
You got grounded?
Yeah, she took over and made the pizzas in the oven.
I think you told me that. So I was thinking about it today. I actually eyed the pre-baked pizzas at Harris Teeter, but I hadn't pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
No olive. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you don't need to. What's that? The breadcrumb stuff. The
Breadcrumb?
cornmeal.
Okay, I'm just going to comment right now. One of my pet peeves: stop tagging me on your shit just so we hope I'll share it when it has nothing the fuck to do with me. Thank you.
Really?
On Snapchat? You talking about Snapchat?
No, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. Like, seriously? This woman, I met her once. She mentioned it, and now she tags me on everything.
Maybe she likes you.
Yeah, maybe she does. I don't know. Do you know her? It's
I think she's trying to use you, actually.
Kim Whitler.
I don't know her.
She's, I think she's here on the East Coast. I forgot. Hold on.
Oh, snap. That looks good, Michael.
You don't put anything on it?
Nope. And I'm 40 contributors.
Not even like salt.
I'm a head coach contributor. Not a contributor.
This is just straight meat.
Ooh.
What would you?
Snacks.
Oh, that's good.
I'm trying to learn. Like, I don't know how fully to use everything yet. So I'm trying to learn, like, how much, like, where do you go here? Like, how much oxygen you give this thing?
Yeah, you set that down the lower temperature.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I gotta slow this down. It's cooking pretty fast.
Is that cook or just smoke?
Well, smokes.
Yeah.
So I'm still at 220, which it's higher than I want to be, right?
That's all right. I mean, right around 200. It's around 200. 220 is fine. 220 is fine.
I got some good mesquite wood in there, though. It smells fantastic.
Okay, nice.
No, completely cooks it. At least I think it does. Nobody's died yet.
What do you think of that beer?
I like that beer. Matter of fact, I forgot that I'm just going to leave it over here. I'm getting reverb from Ted. So I'm going to go over here to the other side. Ooh. Oh, man. It's been a hard day, Michael. I'm not doing anything.
Right.
I went on a big bike ride this morning.
Yeah, me too.
I saw that. Is that the first time back in the saddle for a while?
Yeah. Back in the day, I was doing Century Ride.
Yeah.
And so I got that. You inspired me on your Snapchats and stuff. So I'm like, I'm gonna pull this thing down, shine it up a little bit. I'm gonna go for a ride. And I did not really plot my route like I should have. And I came up this nasty hill at the end. Just, oh my God. I had to pull over and kind of get my second wind.
When I'm home, I ride my bike every day.
I know you guys are like. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna pull this down. I'm gonna work it a little bit.
Hey man, you know what we ought to do? Why don't we set a goal to next summer ride Ragbri?
I'm in. What's that?
So it's a 7-day ride across the entire state of Iowa. and you kind of camp, stay with people along the way. People get really great. They all like have bands, and people feed you stuff, and give you beers, and you know.
My wife's family, they live all around the Quad Cities there in Davenport and
Do they have hills there?
Iowa has no hills.
Perfect.
God said, "Let there be no hills in Iowa."
And
no football or basketball either.
we went to Iowa to visit some family. So 2 hours away is the Field of Dreams, right? So I'm like, we're going. We got an extra day, so let's go to Field of Dreams. So we went up there, and
is there actually a Field of Dreams?
Yeah,
yes,
like the movie, man. And it's in the middle of nowhere. It's a dirt road. It was before. I think I had MapQuest printouts back then, and I'm starting to get second guessed by all my family that's following me, and we finally made it. And probably the coolest thing is you could actually, there's a softball game going, and this is a pickup game, and you could actually play on that field.
Yeah, you can totally play. My buddy Todd Beejan and I went there about 10 years ago. And he's a huge, like, Boston dude. Loves the Red Sox, loves the Bruins, loves Boston.
So did you guys play? Was there a game going when you went?
There were some people out there knocking some stuff around.
Yeah. Did you go into corn?
You got to go in the corn.
Yeah.
You got to walk out and do the thing.
Right. Yeah.
Sure, they just go out. They had the movies, and then they go out and built a field.
It's kind of weird. Did you?
You watched the movie set, right?
The property line between those two properties goes like in between like third and short, all the way out to the outfield. So there's like two competing property owners about that place. I heard. Obviously, the one with the house, has the market on that, I guess. But
other guy put up a hell of an ice cream stand, though.
Yeah, that's right. We were back over.
Some ice cream, bitches.
Uh-huh. I would totally do that bike ride though. I'd have to start.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It'd be something to plan for.
Yep.
And I hear it is an absolute blast. Like, I don't know, 10,000 people or something do it.
Wow. It's called the Rag Ride?
Hold, please. Ragbrai. Ragbrai. Ragbrai.
Okay.
I don't know if you know, there's this thing called the Google. There you go. I dropped a link on you. So you're nervous about your calves? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's that Cleveland curse, man. It's like the what do you call it? The 1,000-pound elephant in the room. I mean, thank God for Ohio State. They're the only ones that win it all. Man, yeah, I don't know. That'd be cool if they came down from 3-1 and win it all.
That way, nobody's ever done that, right?
No.
That's cool.
But the odds are against them, especially when Golden State keeps working the NBA and the refs on calls, and they're crying about it.
Seriously, there have been some really bad. I happen to agree. I think the NBA. I think they wanted to see this go longer. Those refs were making.
They want to see it go longer. It's like a $50 million media bust.
Those refs were making some really bad calls.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the finals of the NBA.
Yeah.
Too much money.
You to somebody, it's not a foul.
Right.
Too much money involved, man.
And Father's Day Game 7, you can't let that slip away.
Yeah.
So you're telling me if the Super Bowl was a best of 3, that there would just be 2 games? Hell no. Ever.
Right.
No. No. It's just not going to happen.
So Ted and I are Steelers fans. I'm not real popular in Ohio on those regards, but when I was a little kid, Terry Bradshaw and Lynn Swann and Franco Harris, they were my heroes.
They were it, man. I became a fan in '69 when they drafted Mean Joe.
Yep.
You guys get all excited about the Penguins winning the whatever that thing is, Stanley Cup?
My boyfriend, my daughter's boyfriend, John, he's a Penguins fan.
Hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a hockey team literally a mile and a half from where I'm sitting right now. And I don't care.
Yeah. It's hard to follow on the time.
We need to go to Canada or Sweden or somewhere where people care.
Yeah.
Because they have 3 basketball teams within 8 miles of their place that make more money than they do.
I helped the closer of the Pittsburgh Pirates out with Instagram a little bit and Twitter.
Nice.
And he sent me tickets and some other stuff. So I took my dad to a Pirates game last year.
Oh, that's cool.
That is a really cool stadium.
All family.
Yeah. Willie Stargell.
Willie Stargell, man, the best.
Yeah.
That was great times.
But
those guys were fun.
It's a cool city.
What are you vaporizing over there, Ted?
Your wife brought out veggies and chips. Oh, Shannon's doing it right, man, and you moved.
He's first class, dude. First class.
I'm inhaling it. I'm not even going to eat dinner.
Yes, you are. We got pork.
So is the Bull Durham Stadium, is that a brand new stadium?
No, it's been there about, I don't know, 15 years maybe. Great stadium. Ted, we should look see if the Bulls are playing while you're here. We should go over there. That's a great time.
We got a game if they're home.
Yeah, that will help. Otherwise, we'll just be sitting in the stadium. It'll be a little boring.
So if they hit the Bull, they win a steak? Is that still up?
Hit Bull win steak. There's my bike on the side of the house. All right, brother. I'm going to get a fresh Cleveland beer here. What do you think about that?
I'm going to take it the outside way to the garage.
What's that?
John's taking the out. What are you drinking?
Club soda and vodka and a little bit of roasted lime and mint.
I was going to say, is there mint in there?
Yeah.
Oh, that mint we just bought? That mint was smelling.
Oh, and I didn't get that one. We already had mint that I bought. But
Shannon is drinking a club soda, vodka, limes, and mint.
Nice.
So I think I need to muddle the
Looks
mint
pretty
a little
damn
more.
refreshing.
It is.
That's good.
Shannon took the little snow cone maker that we have. It's Mary Catherine's.
Oh, man, look at that.
Wow.
For the Derby,
Water.
she made these snow cone mint juleps that were the most amazing thing I've probably ever had. And so when we smelled that mint, we're like, oh, my God, we're going to make those snow cone mint juleps tonight.
So when I got here, I took a video of the room, a snap, and sent it to Liam. I don't know. I was back at my room.
Oh, Mom's going to have a fit about
I
that.
sent it to Linda.
When Ted stays with us, he likes to screw with my mother-in-law and Shannon's best friend. And the big guest bedroom is his. He's like, I'm leaving shit here. This is my room.
Bedroom.
So I don't have to bring back and forth. I don't have to wait John.
You need to come down.
I will, man.
How far is it from Greater Akron to Raleigh? Not that far.
I think like 8 hours, maybe.
Yeah, it's a beautiful drive.
Yeah, 1 day drive.
You got to watch those Virginia stadies. They don't have anything to do, evidently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have real crime in Virginia.
You got to take that West Virginia Turnpike, too.
Snow peas, baby. Snow peas.
All right. So I switched to Michigan because I know you love this, the whole state of Michigan, right, Mike?
Oh, that's that up north place. They got good beer, though. I have to,
Pretty good beer.
I was just explaining to Shannon about the video. When I got here, I took this video, and I sent it to Shanna's best friend, who's also John's buddy and mine, Lee Evans, and to Shanna's mom, John's mother-in-law, saying, I'm back in my room. But what I did is I remember the Seinfeld episode with the leave behind, or like when a woman leaves stuff at your house to show ownership. Well, I brought sneakers that I'm going to leave here. So when they come next time, they're going to say they're in their room. Like, oh, really? Well, check the closet because my stuff's in there. Johnny left my favorite shirt. I'm not borrowing his clothes. So he left my favorite shirt hanging in the closet. Yeah.
I don't wear that shirt.
The night I got him shirt a little bit.
I put it in my 12 month. What are y'all doing tonight, Fraser family?
Say it again.
What are y'all doing tonight?
Just
My wife is an RN, and she'll be home about 7:45.
Nice.
So I have to work back here.
For internet signal.
you see me?
No, I hear audio only.
I lost you guys.
I'm talking to myself on the lap. Really sad.
Yes, man. Are you on that Google, the free Wi-Fi from Google?
I've been on too damn long.
Now we don't have Google Fiber yet, but they're digging like crazy. We get it to that thing.
Wow.
All right, Mike, we love you, brother.
All right, man. You guys get the dinner.
Happy Father's Day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Happy Father's Day.